We gave the Armada complete control over all shipping, presuming trade would be normalized after a victory. Kane retains control to this day. In his iron grip, entire merchant companies were decimated. Trade contracts were dissolved, and the mercantile class was reduced to poverty. The first resistance was formed by the remnants of the great mercantile houses. Our leader, Captain Steed, found support across the spire. But we engaged the Armada too soon. The battle was a spectacular rout. We sought safe haven in Skull Island, but Avery refused us. With nowhere to hide, the remnants of the resistance were easy prey for the Armada. Few escaped. Steed retreated to his village shame. In the years after, things grew even worse. Kane isolated the aristocracy in a cloud of luxury and indolence, blinding them to the danger he poses. The Armada transformed Valencia city into a clockwork of mockery, relocating the guinea pig workers into ghettos below ground. Kane allied himself with the criminal crustacean families, giving them a wealth and a power in return for service as his secret enforcers. But now the resistance stirs again. We've learned from the defeats of the past, and now we are working in secret, striking from the shadows.
My toys are the wonder of Valencia, the toast of the spire. Instead of relishing the joy my creations brought, I wanted them to make me rich. Greed, I see now, was my undoing. My partners and investors, the Tortellini family, asked me to make more practical devices. I listened. Instead of toys, I built automata, machines shaped like men. Tireless servants who need no food or wages. The wealthy paid handsomely for them. In return for making them rich, the Tortellinis betrayed me. I was exiled from Valencia. In my hidden workshop, I forged a plan for revenge. I would build a new clockwork, but with a true mind and will. No mere servant. This machine would be an artist, with talents exceeding even my own. It took years, but at last my labor was done. The machine I built was the pinnacle of my artistry. When it stirred, I gave my creation a name, Kane. Kane would help me imagine and create even grander devices. We would drive the Tortellinis to financial ruin, and I would have my revenge. I was a fool. I built Kane not for the sake of art, not to do good, but for revenge. My dark purpose was reflected in his dark soul. Eldorado was a dead city, but far from empty. Terrible mechanical sentinels remained, great giants made of solid gold. The things caught us by surprise and decimated the crew in an instant. Only a handful of us escaped. We cast off from the Golden Dock, but one of them managed to board the ship. We destroyed the terrible machine and barely escaped with our lives. While the others argued over their share of the gold, I claimed the broken pieces of the Guardian as my share. That machine, what a wonder it was.